second century, but still one of the best around. Jonathan India digging in now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is in there for a called strike one. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot, 87 degrees here at first pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Hernandez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Ready now is Jesse Winker. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Into the corner and slicing foul. The next 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Bo Bichette is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard to short. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is... Now at the plate, here is Kike Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No left fielder.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hernandez.
Now that's popped up. There to make the catch is Hoskins, and that's the first out of the inning. No one on with 1 down, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. And that brings in Xander Bogarts. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And that's in there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. In the air now, out to left. Winker is in his tracks now as he tucks this one away to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Justin Upton. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
The count now at 2-2. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Bogarts to his left. He's there. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. At the plate now is Rhys Hoskins. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. Now a fastball. Oh, strike 3 called on a pitch that looked inside. Instead, it's out number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Anthony Rendon is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Now into the box, J.D. Martinez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And he lays off there 1-0.
Martinez.
Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So one out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Grounder down the line at third, and a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And that one yanked just foul.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Chopped weakly to the left. Here's another 0-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. At the plate now, Danny Santana. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And now pitch on the way. 3-0 now.
No strike.
Fouled off. The 3-1. Swung on and hit in the air again. Deep down the left field line. Gone. Back-to-back homers. In now, Donovan Solano. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Senzel is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Base is empty, 2 away. And in to hit next, it'll be the catcher, Kevin Plawecki. So take a look at the pitch. Too low. It's ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Again, another foul ball. The 1-2.
Ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he misses ball 4. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch.
Inside, ball 1.
The 1-0. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. India is there, and now at the plate, Tyler Stevenson. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Hit out towards second, and the Reds have their first hit of the game. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. To the plate now, David Fletcher, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 1 ball and 1 strike to their designated hitter this afternoon.
1 ball.
Good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Playable for Verdugo, and there's 1 gone. So 1 gone now in the Cincinnati third, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hernandez is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Back to the top of the order now, and in to swing the bat next is Jonathan India. No balls and 1 strike. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot beat it.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Kike Hernandez.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Very weakly on the ground. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The next 0-2 is taken for ball one.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
High chopper to third. And that's the first out. Next, it'll be Rafael Devers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Lifted down the line in left. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. And it's fouled away. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is into right field, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
The designated hitter, J.D.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as he'll take a look at ball one. Grounded down the third baseline. There's one. And an offline throw, but he puts the tag on for route number 3. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jesse Winker becomes the first out of the inning. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside.
Hit high and deep out to left field, and it bangs off the monster. Justin Upton the next to hit, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Popped him up. Solano is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the 4th. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. He took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run first.
And the throw is in time. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe. First offering.
Hunter.
And that misses for ball 1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
And he fouls this one off. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Renfroe is retired, and there's 1 away.
The first baseman.
So the next to bat will be Danny Santana. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
That last at bat, that home run, that was a changeup that was away. That he went out and hooked it, he pulled it. So if I'm going to throw that changeup again, I might throw that thing on the inside part of the plate. This guy looks like he has pretty good coverage on that outer third of the plate.
Donovan Solano is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Stevenson recovers, and the throw to first ends. In now is Anthony Rendon, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Strike taken up in the zone. 1-2 now.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Hit out towards second, and that's through for a hit. At the plate, David Fletcher, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Renfroe is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
On to first as they get the double play. Into the box, Kevin Plawecki as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. 1-1 the count now. Plawecki sees the ball really well when facing left-handed pitching and generally picks up a lot of hits against southpaws. He isn't known for displaying a ton of power, however, in these matchups.
Yeah, in today's game, when you're hearing the word launch angle, I don't think it applies to him against left-handed pitching. He can put a lot of balls in contact. He doesn't get himself into too many count leverage situations and tries to go deep too much. Just a guy who really puts back the ball.
Alex Verdugo digging in now. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
The 1-0 home.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a swinging bunt. The 2-2 one more time. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Now another 2-2. Plawecki, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. So a man at second here with 2 away. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Lifted down the line in left, but this will wind up being a foul ball. And a good idea to hold off there as it goes to 2-2 now on the Boston third baseman.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jonathan India. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 1-0 the count. And he takes a called strike 1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And this is a fair ball as it makes its way out toward the monster. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Into the box now, Jesse Winker, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And there's one away. So next to bat will be Bo Bichette. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And that's in there, base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. He pulls into third safely as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game. Here's Justin Upton now as Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1.
No, that's
ball 1. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out. And wouldn't this be something if he could work out of this with that 1-run lead still in check? As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. That misses 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. Bichette on third with 2 out. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time, and the big in. And now in the box, Xander Bogaerts. A fly out and a single for him so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that misses 2-1. Hit out towards second. And that's out number 1. Here's J.D. Martinez.
The designated hitter.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Hard on the ground towards short. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
The right fielder, number 10, Hunter.
Into the box, Hunter Renfroe. Will swing and let the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. High and deep down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
Nope.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2. Some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And now they've got him in a rundown. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Got him swinging, and that will end the... Stepping in, Anthony Rendon, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
3-1 to him now. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Fouled away. The next 3-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping in next, Tyler Stevenson singled in his last at bat. Lifted down the line in left. And foul. Strike 2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
He throws him on the fastball there. Tyler Stevenson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First offering on its way. David Fletcher is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Nick Senzel stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0 to 1-2 now. This is popped up. Solano has a play. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Heath Hembry gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. So now to the plate, Danny Santana. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. He tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Next to hit, Donovan Solano, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch coming, here it is. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Senzel is there, 2 gone. So stepping in is Kevin Plawecki. Last time through was a base hit. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Senzel makes the play, and ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jonathan India. Adam Ottavino has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready now for Cincinnati, Bo Bichette. tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2.
Off the plate, ball one.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. Bouncer to the left side. Over the first, and that retires the side. CNL Perez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And now the first pitch. Hopped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Stepping in once again is Kike Hernandez. He went down on strikes last time up. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Fouled off. The 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Upton's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Up next, Rafael Devers, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Senzel makes the play, and the side is all set to start the 9th in this one. And digging in is the outfielder, Justin Upton. Matt Barnes comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. 3-2 full count. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Set, here it comes. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Anthony Rendon is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Hey, without question, he got him leaning out over right there. 4 pitches away, I'd be diving out over the plate as well. And then he dominates him on the inside corner. Nice pitch.
3-1 to him now. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.